by the Presidential Election Petition Court on the 2023 presidential elections. As you already know, I approached the court following the declaration of INEC or by INEC that the APC and its candidates are the winners of the February 25th elections. My decision to go is anchored in my belief that the court is the sanctuary of justice. The journey of my political career, as you know, holds so much to the courage and fearlessness decisions of our judiciary. Indeed, I am no stranger to legal battles. And I can say that I have a fair idea of how the court system works. All through my career as a politician, I have been a fighter and will continue to fight. And I must say that I have found the judiciary as a worthy pillar to rest on the pursuit of justice. The last presidential election in our country and the way it was managed by the electoral umpire, the Independent National Electoral Commission, leaves behind an enviable precedent, which I believe the courts have a duty to redress. Our gains in ensuring transparent elections through the deployment of technology was heavily compromised by INEC in the way it managed the last presidential elections. And I'm afraid that the judgment of the court as rendered by the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal yesterday failed to restore confidence in our dreams of free and fair elections devoid of human manipulations. Like I did say at the beginning of this legal battle, when I instructed my lawyers to file my petition challenging the outcome of the presidential election, my ultimate goal in this pursuit is to ensure that democracy is further strengthened through the principles and processes of fair hearing and justice. Gentlemen of the press, I take great pains to tell you that the decision of the court of first instance on this matter utterly fails far short of expectation. I am therefore here to tell you that though the judgment of the court yesterday is respected, it is a judgment that I refuse to accept. I refuse to accept the judgment because I believe that it is bereft of substantial justice. However, the disappointment in the verdict of the court can never destroy my confidence in the judiciary. Consequently, I have asked my lawyers to activate my constitutionally guaranteed rights of appeal to the higher court, which in the instance is the Supreme Court of Nigeria. It is my conviction that the electoral process in Nigeria should be devoid of untidy manipulations and that the outcome of every election should be a perfect reflection of the wishes of the electorate. I believe that such is the only way through which our democracy can have a manifest expression of its true meaning. Whether I prevail in this quest or not, the record of my effort in ensuring an order of credible elections in Nigeria shall remain for the future generations to emulate. On this note, I urge all my supporters to remain calm and fast. I ask them to take solace in an immortal lesson I learned from my leader and mentor, late Shehu Yaradua. May his soul rest in peace. That losing a battle is less important than losing the war. We might have lost a battle yesterday, but the war is well ahead of us. And I believe that with our hopes in God and yourselves, we shall win the war of restoring confidence in our electoral system. Let me finally give hope to some of our delusioned or disappointed members of our party. I am one of the foundation members of this party. I'm still standing strong. This party gave birth to any other party you can think of in this country today. Whether you call yourself APC, ADD, APM, whatever you call yourself, your mother is the PDP. You have no reason whatsoever to lose hope in this party. Life itself is full of ups and downs. What is most important for us is to make sure we remain loyal and faithful members of this historic party. This is the only party since the creation of Nigeria that is as old.
Yes, good evening, everyone. And you guys are wondering why I'm playing this video. Now it's Preach's party, so I just played this video to show that we have a fight to fight. Is that yesterday? I mean, that day for the Judgment Day on the 6th. The battle you think was lost that day, but the war continues. The war continues. All right, the war continues. I played this video, but he said some important things. You know, he said war. He said losing a battle, but the war is ahead of us. He talked of generation to upcoming generation to what we did remember you for. Okay, this is the point I just want to bring out. It shows that all obedience out there, we should not give up. We should not give in. It's if you watch all my old broadcasts, I'll be saying it's a long war. Okay, I'll be saying it over and over again that it's a long war. I know that people should know that this is not going to be an easy battle. Even His Excellency Peter Obi knows that. He knows that it's going to be a long war. All right, so we should not give up. We should not give in. Yeah, the judges, they've said their own. They've really said their own. They were there for how many hours? Up to 13 hours or so, talking, striking out all our petitions. I mean, it's painful, okay? This was not our expectation, but people don't really, they never believe in judiciary, all right? But this is not the end, okay? I'll play the video of His Excellency Peter Obi. I will play the video also of our lawyers, what they said. Just, I think 3 minutes I will play it, but I play this video first to let you know that it's a war we are in. we should not just think, "Oh, these guys will just allow us, to just take over like that." No, don't think so. They own the judiciary, they own the legislature, they are in charge of everything. But one thing we should know one thing: we are the one to rescue Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? Not the judiciary. You and I are the one to rescue Nigeria. Have this in your mind. I will stop at that, okay? I will stop at that. The tribunal, they've done their part. Now we are going to the Supreme Court. People will say, what is the use? It's not going to be the same thing. Anyway, as he just said, they've given that decision, but he don't believe in what they said, but he's still going, that he still trusts in the judiciary. He's still going ahead to the Supreme Court. That was what Atiku Abubakar said. Okay? I'm trying to let you know that you can see the atmosphere in Nigeria. People are not happy with the judgment. People are not happy with the judgment. They're not happy with the judgment. Everywhere is gloomy. No happiness anywhere. Man, for me too, I was off and on. I listened to it. I was, it was like, man, these guys are serious. I was even thinking they may say, okay, soft landing. They will do rerun. These guys, they don't care. They don't care. They don't care about the people. They don't care about Nigeria. They don't care what you want to do. Look, I don't, because for one person, they render law or judiciary as if it has no effect. Man, the 25% in Abuja is like, I said, Abuja is like a state now. That means they should go and have their governors, have their commissioners, have their senators, have the House of Reps. I mean, have three senatorial districts there. I don't really get it. What about the drug case? Man, that means even place like Hush Puppy can come out, I mean, after 10 years, he will say, man, I want to contest for presidency. And he will win if he has the money. Hush Puppy, that's the meaning. That is just the meaning. Anyway, this is not profession. People are not happy again. as parents, will you allow your children to go and read law again? I saw somebody burning his wig because the system has really failed them. Today, I just want to tell the obedience that, look, man, we should not give up. We should not give in. We are going to the Supreme Court. I will play the video of what our lawyer said. Then I will play the video of Peter Obi of what he said. Okay. Of what he said. Then I won't talk much today, man. Maybe I don't think I will stay up to an hour. But all the same, anyway. Let me play the video of our lawyers, what they said after the judgment. We don't, let me tell you the truth. People are saying, our lawyers did not prepare well. They did not bring the result of each polling unit where they said they won. So many things. Look, these things are, how I put it now, anyhow they do it, you trust the judiciary, they will find a way out to lay blame, these people, they are playing a script, man. That is the truth. They are playing a script. So we know this, they are playing a script. So I don't want to say the lawyers. No. They are playing a script. Let me just play this video right now. Let me play the video of what the lawyer said. Okay?
I'm saying that our clients are dissatisfied with the judgment just delivered. And we have the firm instruction of our clients to challenge the judgment on appeal. And the court has promised us that possibly by tomorrow we are going to get a copy of the judgment. Once we have it, we will swing into action. Let me say this. We have to be very, very careful in this country. If we are not careful, electoral jurisprudence will virtually disappear. I'm saying this with every amount of sincerity, because when the litigants, when those who contested the election continue to find it very difficult to establish their case due to obstacles all the way, starting by INEC, certainly they may resort to some other means of trying to seek justice, which may not be lawful. And nobody encourages that. Nobody encourages that. So, and also, I commend the Court of Appeal for introducing live streaming. You will recall that we applied to the court to have live streaming of all the proceedings. The court, in its wisdom, did not grant the application, but now in the end, they saw wisdom in it to guarantee transparency. Hence, they introduced live streaming of the judgment. Certainly, it would have been better if there was live streaming of the entire proceedings so that the public will now watch it from beginning to the end and connect properly with the judgment. But this one just started from the judgment, so they didn't start from the very beginning. So I do hope and pray that next time it will be continuous from the beginning of the case, beginning of the hearing, until the end. That is the only way you can ensure transparency. Because when something is open, people will see it themselves and they will make up their minds one way or the other.
Thank you very much.
Finally, okay. I leave you with one word. History. History will vindicate the just.
The last word you said history what? History we were the just or something. Anyway, you heard our lawyer, okay? Let me tell you one thing. I said before, we are the one to take our country back, okay? The battle is we are this taking our country back is a rescue mission. We are the one to rescue our country. Peter Obi is not desperate to be a president. No, he's not desperate. We should have that one in mind. He's not desperate. It's just for the Nigerians, for the people. He's a person that has the interest of the people at heart. Everything he's doing is for he wants the good of the country. You can see a man with a pure heart, with a pure intention, with a good intention. Do you understand? You can see a man, when you see what he did in Anambra, even after he left Anambra, you can just see his simplicity. Always, every time saying, go back, go and check, go and verify, all those stuff. I'm not here to preach all those things today, but I'm just here to tell you guys, relax, okay? But know one thing, the battle is not for just Peter Obi. It's not Peter Obi, the battle is for us. We have to rescue this country. It's a long war. And we don't have to give up right now because at the tribunal they said this or they said that. No, we love our country. We want we want a Nigeria that is working for everybody. You know, if you rejoice over injustice because it favors you, one day you cry for justice and it will elude you. That is the truth. Nigerians who's hearing me right now, maybe you will hear me today or tomorrow. That's why this, as you watch, kindly share it, okay? It's important to share because you may never know who is watching. Those Chief Justice, they may be those judges that did it was it yesterday or 2 days ago? They may be watching right now also, okay? They may be watching this, or their children may be watching this. I will say it again. If you rejoice over injustice because it favors you, one day you will cry for justice and you will not see it. It will elude you. I'm just saying this. But anyway, as I've said, it's you and I that will restore our country, Nigeria. Those in diaspora, diaspora, I would say, it's not my business. I don't care. No, we should care about our country. Those in diaspora right now, if I hear me, we should care about our country. We want it to work. What we are enjoying in abroad, we want people there to enjoy it. They should enjoy life. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. We know what happened February 25th, how the election was rigged. Well, they said the court is the house soap of the common man. We are in the court, but something has happened. And now we are going to the Supreme Court. Anyway, it's part of the game. It's part of the system, corrupt system. You know, structures that I would say structures that are devilish. We are here. We will dismantle it. We will dismantle it. We will be praying. We are going to be acting. We will dismantle all those structures. Structures are criminality. We will dismantle it. And it's a wrong war. Please, everyone, we should not give up. We should not give up. If you can shout, you shout. If anything you can do to make Nigeria great again, let's be doing it. Let's be doing it. It hurts me, man. It's painful. So painful. I know it hurts most people too. It hurts most people too, man, of what happened, what the tribunal did. I never really thought they would just come on. It's like a lawless country. You can do anything and get away with it. You can do anything and get away with it. And Nigerian population are quiet. Everybody is quiet. Nobody's pushing. Nobody's pushing things. Nobody's pushing. But we shall overcome. We are going to overcome. We are going to overcome because that is how it is. We are going to overcome. Anyway, today, as I said, I just want to play those videos. I want you guys to know the next step. As per Peter has said, his successor has said, we are going to the Supreme Court. The lawyers or the attorneys, they have been instructed of what to do. Okay. I think the couple of the judgment they were saying they were expecting it. I'm sure they gave them this. Today. I think so, or maybe tomorrow. But they said today or tomorrow. But I'm sure I saw a writer that the judgment copy had been given to them. So that will make us to make the appeal to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court, and that is the last place. But the power of the people must prevail. The voice of the people must prevail. That is the truth. And how we prevail? Is it through the court system? Well, somebody was telling me Nigerians, they know how to bear, persevere, push them, drag them. They will say it's a matter of time. 4 years will be over, 9 will be over. That is how they've been suffering for the past many years. Despite the resources they have. That's why they have been suffering, suffering. Despite God has blessed us with so many things, Nigerians, they know how to persevere. They know how to, overlook many things. Overlook many things. But guys, if this favor you, don't think it's going to be like that forever, man. Okay, it's not going. It's not going to be so. It's not going to be so. That is the way it is. That is the way it is. But there is light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, it's always like this. When the journey is when you want to have something good, the journey. I mean, the beginning looks so tough, so strenuous, but when you keep on keeping on without giving up, you will surely overcome. That's why but I always say, winners don't quit and quitters don't win. We are winners. Obedience, we are winners. We don't quit, okay? Irrespective of what is happening, we don't quit. We'll keep on with the fight. We're going to fight the fight, but to know one thing. Don't think, Nigerians, we are the one to take our country back. We are the one to rescue our country, okay? That is the truth. That is just the truth. We are the one to rescue our country. Peter Obi is a peaceful guy. He is there. He is there as the head, okay? As the head. He's there as the head. But he got to do what he's doing, and he's doing it. The quiet guy, great guy. I will respectfully following him, okay? But we have to take our country back. I will take it back. Now, the Supreme Court. Let's listen to His Excellency Peter Obi. Then, today, I'm not going to talk too much, please, but I will say, share the videos, okay? Like, when you click like, it will make them to have more views, okay? People who have the ability to view, okay? But also share it, okay? It's a great weekend, though. So please don't be cast down, man. Okay? No, life is beautiful. Don't be cast down because of what happened in court. No, don't be cast down. No. Don't relax. Be happy. Make yourself happy. Make yourself happy. If you can cook yourself a good ogbono soup, go and do it. All right, do it, and don't let this disturb you. Don't let it, because it hurt, man. It hurt so many people, but don't let it hurt you for you to kill. I mean, for it to make you not to be happy. Okay, you are not happy because of what is happening, but be happy for yourself. Okay, be happy for yourself. That is the truth. Be happy for yourself. Don't do otherwise. Aspire, say, I mean, looking gloomy, looking as if there's no hope for tomorrow. No, there's big hope for tomorrow. There's a very, very big hope for tomorrow. We are hopeful. We are hopeful. For me, I like to tell people to be hopeful, to give them hope. That is the thing. That is all about Peter Obi, giving people hope. When all this campaign it was a campaign of hope. Even after the election, it was court of hope. Let's go to court. It was court of hope, hoping that they will do the right thing. But now it's like this. It's still giving the people hope. Say, don't worry. Supreme Court. Let's listen to His Excellency Peter Obi. Let's listen to him.
Yesterday, 6th of September 2023, the Presidential Election Petition Court, PEPC, finally delivered its long-awaited judgments on petitions challenging the outcome of the presidential election held on 25th of February 2023. This judgment was delivered within the statutory time frame under the extant status. We acknowledge the court's contributions to due process and seeming attempt to strengthen our democracy. As petitioners in this case, we respect the views and ruling of the court, but we disagree with the court's reasoning and conclusions in the judgment it delivered. It is my intention as the presidential candidate and the intention of Labour Party to challenge this judgment by way of appeal immediately as allowed by the Constitution of Federal Republic of Nigeria. The PEPC has rendered its judgment, but that esteemed body is not the final arbiter. The responsibility now falls on the Supreme Court. I do know that the judgment is not conterminous with justice. I implore Nigerians to remain focused, steadfast, and peaceful, and to abide by the rule of law and understand this matter has not reached its logical conclusion. Our legal team has already received our firm instruction to file an appeal against the decision. I shall not relent in quest for justice, not necessarily for myself, but for indeed for our teeming supporters all over Nigeria, whose mandate to us at the post was regrettably truncated by INEC. The strength and value of our democracy reside on solid national institutions and our confidence in them. Electoral litigations will almost be unnecessary and non-existent if the Independent National Electoral Commission discharges its statutory functions creditably, transparently, and with tenable fairness. When that body fails, as it did recently, thus subverting the will of Nigerian voters, the recourse to judiciary becomes imperative, as is now the case. I thank every Nigerian who has supported our cause and campaigned for a new Nigeria, characterized by fairness, equity, justice, rule of law, peace, prosperity, inclusiveness, sustainable growth and development. A new Nigeria is possible and achievable. I especially thank our legal team, the Labour Party and the Obedient family, and all those who showed up daily during our court trials. God bless you all, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you. Yesterday, 6th of September, 2023, the President.
That was His Excellency Peter Obi, his address as per after the election. I mean, after the tribunal. You know, we're going to be in Supreme Court, okay? He has instructed the lawyers, the LP and him has instructed the lawyers of what to do. But I just want us to reason some few things. Let's laugh over it. Let's laugh over it. It's so funny what the judges said yesterday. I mean, in the new tribunal. Now, they said since Tinubu can enter the US, he has committed no offense or crime in the US. That is the meaning, because he can enter the US. That means he has committed no offense. All those drug cases he did, although all those money is forfeited, it's not that he can, because he can enter the US. Just listen to what the judges said. It's painful, but that's Nigeria. That is Nigeria court for you. It's so painful. Now, it said, it said, if you commit a crime, it will not count against you after 10 years. If you commit a crime, it will not count against you after 10 years. That is what they are just trying to imply. Okay? That means hush puppy now. I'm sorry to use hush puppy. I mean, it's not, I mean, what did he do after all? What did he do? What did they do? Did he kill people? That means after 10 years, he can come back and contest. To be president. It means that $460,000 forfeited as proceeds of narcotics is nothing. It's just nothing. That's just the meaning. It amounts to nothing. That's what they said, the judges. So these are our learned people, our learned judges. Nigerians, let's wake up. Nigerians, let's wake up. That is what they said. Now, they said the beavers was only meant for verification and accreditation of voters, are not meant to be used to transmit the result to the INEC IREV. This is what they said. Then why did they spend so much money on the beavers? Why was it the billions of naira that you can easily give to people for them to use? Why? Well, what do I say? It is well. These are what they said. It said proving an election irregularities in the tribunal is not an easy, just like an Englishman taking his coffee. So you can see the judges. Yes, I mean that day they were just defending INEC, defending APC. I did not really get it too because I watched some part, I left, I came, watched some part, I moved streams. I was streaming some part. I don't really know what happened. I mean, it's mind blowing what they did, that judgment. Then I said, because Kashim Shettima did not intentionally allow himself to be nominated twice, his double nomination cannot be used against him as a reason for disqualification. That he did not intentionally do it. That means I can go and do something. I would say I did not intentionally do it. I can go and steal. I would say I don't intentionally do it. That can't you just see? Can you? They've bent the law. They've twisted the law. The law cannot be twisted, but they've twisted it and they've broken it. These are judges. Nigerians, wake up. So many things. So many things. So many things. Where do we start from? Where do we start from? We are the one to rescue the nation. We are the one. We are the one. Yeah, thank you, Ishaka Trump. Let me put it here. You said we never get tired of pursuing the case forward. We thought that God will fight for us. Yeah, that is it, man. We'll keep on pushing, all right? We'll keep on pushing, all right? I don't want to stay long today. As I said before, I don't want to stay long today. We'll keep on pushing. Let's keep on pushing. And definitely, we will get it. We will definitely get it, all right? Hopefully, maybe tomorrow I'll be here. Not just only me, maybe 2 of us, 3 of us. We'll just come to encourage the obedience, not to give up, okay? Not to give in. The fight is on. It's a long war. It's a battle. I've said it many times. It's a battle. We cannot give up, okay? We cannot give in. We are winners. We don't give in. We don't give up. Winners don't quit. We don't quit. It could be a long war. It could be a long fight. But it's definitely worth it, okay? Fighting for your country. Fighting for your children. Your children unborn. Fighting for the people, man. Fighting for the people. That's what we are doing. Nigeria is a blessed country, so we don't want people suffering. It's not good. It's not good for people to suffer for nothing, to suffer for what they can really enjoy, But few people think the country is their own. No. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. And now is the time. We're going to take it back. We'll take it back, okay? If we lose this time around, if we lose this opportunity to take it back, when can we be able to take it back? When? Next election? I'm going to bet you these people, because they underrated us. That's what I was saying for people to take the room. But they now saw what we did, what we are doing, and the realization of what we did. We shook them. So the next election, we think they will carry gun. They be carrying. They be carrying gun, carrying everything. They may do wars. Okay, so that is why now is the time we take it from them. We take it from them. That who wants to contest in an election? There will be no fight. There will be no killings. There will be no kidnapping. You know, the best people, irrespective of who you are, from any country, from any tribe, religion, doesn't matter. Could be from Kanuri, can be from Igbo, can be from Yoruba, can be from anywhere. You contest and people vote for you, irrespective of who you are, of your ethnicity, of your religion. You know, people vote for you because of who you are, of what you believe, of what you want to deliver, what you want to give back to the people. It's supposed to be service for the people. That's how it's supposed to be. Service. But now they go there and they take from the people. They impoverish the people. Enough is enough. No, we cannot allow this to happen again, to continue happening. To impoverish the people, no, enough is enough. We have to take our country back. All right, so I'm going to stop for now, okay, guys. Please, as I said, right now, I always say it, I'm on 4-5 channels right now. I'm on Twitter right now. I'm on 2 YouTube channels. I'm on Facebook page. Please kindly, you can follow us on all and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also like and share the video. But most important thing, I want you guys to know, be strong, okay? Be strong, all right? Be strong. We don't give up, okay? We can never get tired. Justice, justice, justice. Our country, justice, justice, justice. Our country, we will take it back. We will definitely take it back. We will take it back, all right? The case is in the court. So, I mean, it's going to the Supreme Court or rather, all right? So, with what they said, I read some just now, it's so annoying, so annoying. Intentionally, you know, intentionally have double nomination. That means I can go and come on, it's annoying. That means I can go and steal. I would say it was not intentional. Hey, God. So I don't know. Do we still have people still going? Are these two students in Nigeria going to law school or doing reading law? This is a shame. Why should you go and be reading law? This is a shame, a big shame. Yesterday I saw a video that went viral. Somebody was saying, I think in last year, that they increased our school fee from 25,000 to 200,000. How will such person pay for it? I don't get it. God, I don't know. Nigeria, we need to save our country. We need to save our country. A family maybe have 3 children in school. That means you are taking them to go and to drop out. If they drop out, also what are going to be doing? To become pimp, to become armed robbers, to become kidnappers? Are we doing well for our country, for our children? She was crying that she tried on her own to pay the school fees. She don't want to drop out. I saw the video. I said, God, I wish I can play the video. She said she doesn't want to drop out. How can they increase the school fee from 20,000 to 200,000? I mean 250,000. Then, how many percentage increase? Is it 1,000%? Man, some of the students they try on their own to pay the school fees because their parents are not working. Even if they are working, the salary is not enough. Some of them say things, do many things. Some do some shameful things so that they can pay their school fees. Then all of a sudden, from 20,000 to 200,000. Not, please. I just pray we have a better country. Okay, it's painful. It's so painful, and I don't know how to. It's so painful, man. But we will get out of this shit. We'll get out of this mess. We'll get out of this mess. Okay, that's how it is. Maybe because, but see, that is why we need to really fight. Our parents, they could not really fight the fight. That's why we are here now. That's why we want to fight the fight for our children, our grandchildren. That's why we are fighting it now. So please, don't give up. Let's continue the fight. Let's continue the fight. Justice, righteousness to prevail in Nigeria, taking our country back. Okay, that is all I have to say for now, man. So, guys, I got to go. Okay, I have to go right now. Have a good weekend. God bless you all. God bless Nigeria. God bless Peter Obi. God bless Obedient family. God bless all Nigerians. God bless Nigeria. We want all Nigerians to be blessed, even if we don't believe what we are saying. Yes, in family, some people disagree, some people don't agree. Okay, but I want you to think inside of you. Inside of you, is this thing? Is it justice? Think inside of you. You know you know the answer for yourself. Don't think because you are getting it right now, because you are enjoying it right now, because it profits you. No, don't do that. Okay, don't do that. Let's do the right thing, not just for now, at least for the future. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm preaching. All right, guys, thank you so much. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Nigeria. Please share the video, like the video. Okay, make comments, please. It's important you make comments also. Thank you.